All right, so these are the pigtails that I bought. When they plug in just like that. They've got a black on top, they've got a yellow on the bottom, and the middle one is blue. This is for the accessory power. This is a 10 amp fuse. The bottom is constant power. This is a 40 amp fuse. The accessory power is only on when you turn the key to accessory power or to start. This is the relay pigtail. This is the relay. In this case, these are fused relays, so they have a fuse holder in the top of it, which is why we have the fuse here. If you look on top of the relay, there is actually a small diagram that talks about the different pins on this relay. For a 4-pin and 5-pin relay, these are very similar. The only difference is the number 5 or 5 pins have this 5th pin here in the middle. That's in the application that we're using it for. We're only using the outer 4 pins. So when I use these relays, I just remove this green center pin, and you do that by using a sharp tool like a small screwdriver or something like that to get down inside of here. You can also bend it around, or you can use a pin out tool and slide it down in here and pull this and it'll pop out. So when you have successfully wired everything, you are basically just plugging this in. If I can get it right, there we go. Now, for wiring this, it's actually really simple. So if you look at this in the plug configuration, or the plus configuration, it looks like a plus sign, right? Again, we're not using the middle. So this side is one piece, and this side is one piece. One is the switched, and one is the constant power. When you wire this, you're going to wire it with in this case, this is just the color code that I have. You're going to go from the red to the blue. So that just goes across it. That's going to be my constant power. So I'm going to wire this red to the constant plug. The blue, since it comes out the other side of the constant power, that's going to go to our accessory or our device. So that leaves me with the other side of the plus, which in this case is white and black. Your black is going to connect to your negative or ground, whichever way you wire it. You can also pull in your black from the switch and connect here as well. We've already talked about this red is going to get wired to the red. So this blue winds up being your accessory power from your plug. This goes down to your switch. This is your incoming power to your switch. You turn your switch on, the power comes back out of it, then connects to this white. So what happens is when you turn that switch, when you hit that switch, the power jumps across these terminals. It triggers the internal switch inside the relay and sends the constant power across the post and powers your device.